Okay, what's up, guys? So today I'll be doing tier list of animals I think I can submit. So first up, um, human. Honestly, human, bro. I want to rate this first because I think it's gonna serve as a good reference point, you know. But the average human I think is very easy to submit, honestly. And I'm a two sharp white belt saying this, you know. But like the average human has absolutely no grappling, bro. Like grappling is such an unnatural way to move, and like it's so unnatural that like so many people will just give their back like so easy. Like it's so easy, like they don't think about like underhooks and stuff like that, and like they just go for like they grab you by your neck, you know, like, and they take you by your head, you know, and they stretch your head, you know, that move, bro. That's what they do, bro. they that's a terrible move, you know. But so honestly, bro, human, I'm gonna give a human a B tier. I think it's a good reference point. I think I could honestly put it like here, but I'm gonna put it a B tier just for now. Next up, the dog. Dog. I think a dog is extremely easy to submit, bro. Um, I think it's just gonna like jump in my hands. It's gonna be super happy, and it's just extremely vulnerable to so many submissions. I can see so many submissions right here. I think probably the most obvious one is gonna be like a guillotine, just straight up. The next is super exposed. He can't even protect it really with his arms at all. Or else that oh I wanted to talk about this too. Like dogs have no um shoulder mobility. Like let's say I'm drawing a dog here. This is a dog from the front view dog. Like a dog cannot move this part, his shoulder. He cannot move it like this. A human would be able to move his arms like that, you know, like do a lateral raise kind of thing, you know, movement like that. Dogs can't do this. Like, if you've just ever seen a dog walk in your life, like you know, a dog cannot move his arms like this, and so for this reason, it's extremely vulnerable to like a shoulder lock or something. Like I don't. This submission does not have a name, you know, playing on this because humans don't move like this, but because it's not an armbar because an armbar would break here, you know. So it's some sort of like shoulder lock submission. So probably, you know, how I see this is the dog is jumping on me. I grab him, you know, get the body lock. I could legit just slam him right there, probably knock him out, but that would be illegal. And so we're not going for illegal moves here. And so you know, I'm gonna gently drop him down. Bro, he can probably try to get a close guard, but honestly, a dog can probably not get a close guard. I'm just gonna easily do a little knee slide, get side control, get mount, maybe S mount, and then I'm gonna do this stuff here. I'm just gonna pull here, boom, easy tap, easy submission. Who's next? I'm gonna put this. Actually, I'm gonna put this guy. Bro, I'm gonna put this guy here, man. So easy to submit. Okay, next up, shark. Okay, shark is a little bit harder than a dog. It's actually pretty difficult, but in my head, there is a clear path to victory with a shark. And look, I'm gonna show you. I've actually thought about this for a while, and I see it pretty clearly in my head right now. So let's say, so so I guess I'm gonna be like in the water, you know, or else the shark would already be suffocating, and that would be cheating, you know. So let's say the shark is here. So I'll be around here, maybe on the beach, where I can have my feet on the ground. And so I'll probably like start like bleeding somehow. I'll maybe like punch myself in the nose. Like I have a very sensible nose, and it starts bleeding really easy. I don't know if you guys have that too, but I can just get my oh, it's not important, but there's gonna be blood in the water here, and it's gonna bait this shark to come here around the shore, you know. And the shore is gonna be like a more of a normal beach, you know? It's gonna go like this. And so at this point the shark is gonna be like around here, okay? Extremely close to the water. And so if I get a top view of the shark right here, uh like this kinda. Damn. Alright. So I'm gonna be able to step behind him and get his back. So I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna get my hooks in like this. Boom, boom. I'm gonna get a seatbelt. Boom, boom. And so basically he's gonna have his face here in the beach, basically, in the sand. And the other half of his body is gonna be in the water. And so I'll just be freaking pushing his head like this in the sand right here. And it's gonna be asphyxiating him. He's gonna have no oxygen because of this. It's basically gonna be like some sort of choke, you know, but it's not a choke, but he's gonna have no oxygen because this is how he breathes, I guess, right? And now he can't because his face is smashed in the sand. And so honestly, we do this thing in jujitsu. I'm gonna take like the double underhooks. You know, this arm wouldn't exist here. It'd be like this, boom. And there's this thing we do in our jujitsu class. It's called spread the chicken. You know, and you take your underhooks and your leg hooks and you freaking like squeeze the guy on the ground. You know, just smashing his face in the ground. It's super uncomfortable. And so okay, and also I know you guys are gonna be like, okay, but a shark is way too big, way too. Okay, maybe it's too big. You're gonna say it's too slippery then. It's too slippery. You won't be able to get this. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be in the gi, guys. And in the gi, it's gonna counter all that slippery stuff, you know? I'm gonna be able to have a nice grip on him. I'm gonna stick super well. So yeah, that's for all the haters out there. So honestly, bro, shark a little harder than a human, not that much. I could put him in here. I'm gonna put him here just for you guys, cause I know you guys are gonna hate if I put him in B tier. Okay, next up, gorilla. Okay, honestly, this is hard. Gorilla, like, how do you even submit a gorilla? Honestly, like, you cannot freaking armbar that shit. You can't like isolate you know, a member or whatever, you know, you can't like get a shoulder lock on a fucking gorilla. Like it's way too strong. Like you can't like kimura a fucking gorilla, bro. But bro, and even a choke, like this thing doesn't even have a neck, honestly. Like I'm thinking like I think like even like Gordon Ryan, bro, rear naked choke fully locked on this guy. Can he even is he even gonna tap, bro? Like I feel like this guy's neck is like way too strong. It's not even gonna like block the arteries at all or something. So honestly, like imagine just trying to get like side control on this guy. Just trying to maintain a mount on this guy, bro. He's just gonna like fucking explode, just bridge and explode you into space, bro. Like no, there's no way you can hold this guy down at all. And even if you do, somehow I think it's impossible to even submit it. Even if you like fully lock a choke on him or something like that. Um. So yeah, I think this guy honestly impossible. Impossible to submit this guy. I don't see it at all. I see no path here. But oh, and I just want to talk about this real quick, like, cause it made me think about the 100 man versus one gorilla thing, and like, there is no way, bro. There's no way 100 men are taking one gorilla. Like I hate this so much hearing people talk like talk about 100 people like it's like a fucking army, bro. Like it's like a million, like it's a whole country. Like they imagine like these, you know, those Roman fucking gladiators like in fucking rows and shit. Like they imagine, bro, 100 people. Let me show you what 100 people is, bro. 100 people is not that much, bro. Like this is 100 people. You think this is taking a gorilla, bro? Look at this, bro. This is not that much people. Like this is not a lot of people. Like, and bro, have you ever seen two gorillas fight, bro? Yeah, bro. You think you're taking this, bro. You think you think you're good against this. Nah, bro. 100 humans are getting demolished by a gorilla. My bad, bro. Like maybe like if you take 100 humans, like you specifically choose every human in your team, and you like train them for a year, and you train specific takedowns, like like how to do like a four-man takedown on a gorilla somehow. Like I guess there would be like specific techniques you can learn just for this specific scenario. Maybe it's possible, but even then, bro, like I think it's I think it's hard. But you know, I've heard so many bad takes by like fucking like I swear you say this question to the average person, 90% of the time they're taking team humans, bro. They're overestimating the size of 100 people by so much, and I don't know, bro. Like gorillas winning this easy in my mind. Okay, next up, the mouse. Okay, I'm gonna get hate for this again, but like I think this is actually kind of hard, cause how do you even catch this guy? Like how long is a jujitsu match? Like around like 5 6 minutes? Like you think you'll be able to catch a mouse in 5 minutes? And even if you catch the mouse, how do you even submit it without like killing it? Like are you gonna press like one finger in his like two fingers in his arteries, kind of trying to like submit it, and it's gonna like no, bro. I don't think that's gonna work. And like you can't like squeeze it and just explode it, because that would be illegal. That would you would kill it, and that's illegal. Honestly, I think this is hard. I think this is like going. I think maybe I could win by like disqualification, because like he would just stall around. He wouldn't engage with me, and he I would get a win by like DQ or like by a decision, because he would just be running away the whole time, kind of. But like if I'm trying to actually submit it, bro, I honestly this is a A tier kind of fighter, honestly. And a snake, anaconda. Honestly, this is the only opponent so far that's gonna be there's gonna be an actual threat for a submission. You know, I'm actually gonna be on the defense here, probably on the D. But bro, like these guys wrap around your body so fast, and like they squeeze you, they like body lock you, and like this girl is probably dead in like 10 seconds. Um, yeah, I don't see how you even submit this again. Like what is there to even crank on here? Like maybe you can try to like rear naked choke it, but like his neck is so small that and it would just slip around. Even with the gi on, I think this one is hard. This one is really hard. Like I don't see any way to actually submit this. Like yeah, I feel like it would just go around me, get this body lock thing, and squeeze you. You know those guys, like bro, I've actually tapped to this before, and I'm kind of embarrassed about this, but like this guy had me in like in a close guard, and he would just squeeze his legs in my ribs, bro. It's such a dirty move. I fucking hate it, bro. But anyways, but like yeah, I feel like he would just do that and just destroy my ribs. Like I feel like this is crazy strong, or just choke me out so easy. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Oh, I don't have it here, but yeah, I would put this in the impossible tier right here, honestly. So, yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. But thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like the video. I'm gonna try to upload some more stuff soon. And yeah,